So before we get started, let me show you guys my dad's dream car. So before you get too excited, just keep in mind that my bank account is more humble than that. Hey guys, this is another day in my life. Today is all about shopping. So I'm taking my mom and dad because we're trying to buy a car. My sister and I are gifting my parents a car. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna show you guys the type of cars that my dad is looking into. He wants a pickup truck. That's what we're gonna be looking into, and we're gonna buy a used one because I think the ones that he wants is too expensive, guys. It's costing a lot of millions. We're actually supposed to buy the car 6 months ago, but because I was traveling and it was the holidays, it was like December, and then I came to the US and then so forth, so now we're going there. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of, bits and bobs of what the shopping is looking like. $9 millions. Dans une descente pas moins de 9 millions. Okay. I feel like I talked to you guys like 4-5 hours ago. I'm still here, okay? I'm here with my mom and my dad. Guys, I'm hungry. I feel like I've been here forever. I haven't had any food all day long. I'm just the chauffeur of them both. This is what happened when you're missing for 4 months in Cameroon and your parents keep on calling you, talking about where's the car, when are we gonna purchase it, and so forth. And I promised them when I was gonna come back, we're gonna go shopping. So we're supposed to go last week, but I was busy. So this week I'm like, you know what, let's do it. So I'm still here. I want to eat some good poisson braisé, like grilled fish. If you know, you know. Like, I feel like I want to eat that. Haven't had that since I came back. But anyway, I'm just exhausted. The only thing I had today is water. So that's the only thing I've had today. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I wasn't able, it's really hard to vlog when you're on the street shopping for cars. Another question that I'm sure you guys are going to be asking me is like, where are you shopping for cars? So in Cameroon, if you want to buy used cars, because I don't have the money for a brand new car. Okay, we don't have that type of money. We don't have that yet. Okay, so if you want to buy a used car, which the pickup truck that we've been looking at, so it's going from like 8.5 million all the way to like 13 million francs CFA. 13 million francs CFA is probably $25,000. So yeah, that's just to give you guys an idea. If you're in the US and you're asking how much is it in dollars, that's how much we're about to spend for this car for my dad, my sister and I anyway, so yeah, so if you guys are going to be asking me where do we purchase the car here in Douala, if you want to buy used car, we purchase them on the streets. So this area here is Hotel le Ndé in Aqua. So it's a reference point if you want to go shopping for cars. So this is the whole area we've been looking at. You can go inside the neighborhood, not just on the main road, on the main street. You can actually go to the other streets and you will see like all the cars parked on the streets that don't have license plate, or they have like a foreign license plates, are cars that are for sale. Hey guys, so this is the next day. Yesterday I was shopping up and down for the car. So this is the day that we're gonna finalize the car purchase. There was another pickup truck that was more sophisticated, that cost I think the asking price was 13 million, but we want to bring it down to 10 million or maybe 9. Finger crossed, because it's all about negotiating and things like that. So we're hoping that we're gonna do it today. If not, the car that my dad chose yesterday, that's the one that we're gonna have. I mean, that's the one that we're gonna buy. I just had a phone call with my sister, the one who's a doctor in pharmacy. So because her and I are the one purchasing the car, so I just had a phone call with her so that she can be aware of what I found and all of these things, pictures, videos, whatever, because you know, you have to let her know. So basically that's that. So right now I'm on my way to school. I have to drop some of these. Those are the children's they call it what, receipts, the ones that are in class 6 if you're anglophone, and if you're francophone, the ones that are Kumoinde. They have to take this exam sometime in June, so they need this thing to take like the mock exam first. So that's what I have to give to the headmaster, the head teacher. I was supposed to also bring copies of things, but my printer is not really working. It started working and then it stopped. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna bring on Monday or something like that. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, and we're just gonna go and do what we always do, which is getting to my business. Anyway guys, I'm gonna talk to you later. I always have these glasses in the car. Which one should I wear? Just one? I love, ooh, it's giving. Or should I wear, I'm a sucker for sunglasses. Ooh, this one is dusty, let me just wear it. Or this one. I like the big ones, but for some reason I feel like the small ones are gonna give me something. Okay, so that's what we're gonna wear. Anyway, how you guys doing? I know I never like, it's really hard to vlog knowing that you cannot have a conversation with somebody, you're just having a conversation with yourself. And yeah, but how you doing guys? Let me know how you doing. Let me know what you're planning this summer. I feel like this one is more appropriate. I feel like I'm looking like a Barbie today, but anyway, that's the look we're going for. So talk to you later, bye. So I'm done at school. One thing that's really annoying me right now is the fact that one of my teachers, the one from CM2, which is class 6 in the anglophone equivalent, kids have to take the mock exam on Tuesday. This teacher has not been there yesterday, Thursday, and today is Friday. Like, he has to prep the kids and he hasn't been there. He hasn't called anybody to let people know exactly what is going on with him. But apparently, I mean, when I say anybody, like, he's supposed to call the office, right? I have people in the office at school that he's supposed to call. He hasn't called nobody. But apparently, he called one of the other teacher to let him know that he's sick. That's it. This is one of the challenge and one of the annoying things that you have to deal with when it comes to like having a full staff, employees, and people that are not really accountable. They don't care. So anyway, I'm gonna be recruiting this summer, so I'm already thinking about some of the cuts that I have to make. Whew, I have to go get my parents, so I'll talk to you guys later. So guys, I've been shopping again. This time my mom wants to check out some cars, so we're here. Anyway, so she wants a car. She wants to sell her car, her current car, and buy another one. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so for my dad, the pickup truck that my dad picked, we actually, doing the paperwork for it now. So we have to meet the guy in a little bit to give him the money and everything. So this is going to be an additional car for him. He's into construction, so he wanted a pickup truck that could take him to the village back and forth because he wants to start construction there. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. FYI, the car that I ended up purchasing is a Mitsubishi L200. The color is dark green. I'm just showing you the video so that you can get an idea. The back has a hard cover, so you can always remove it so that you can have a regular pickup truck. So if you remove the back cover of the pickup truck, this is exactly how it will look like. Hey guys, so finally home. I wanted to touch base on the car. Okay, so we done shopping. I finally got the car. I'm just gonna go ahead and answer questions that I think you guys are gonna be asking. So let's do that. Okay, so we purchased the car. One thing that I'm gonna tell you, if you're looking for cars in Douala, you have to go to Hotel le Ndé. There are a bunch of cars. Across the street from Hotel le Ndé, you're gonna see a huge parking lot. It's not that huge, but you're gonna see a parking lot of like cars there. And if you go inside, like across the street, you have to go to the small streets, not the main street. All the small streets have a bunch of cars there. I don't even know how to explain it, but this is an area where they sell cars a lot. I also know there's another place in Bonamoussadi where they sell cars, and we've had to go there before. So the car purchase, let me just explain. The budget that we had overall was 10 million overall, because some of these people were like 14 million, 13 million, and then you have to bargain and everything, and you know. So we finally decided, okay, if it's max of 10 million, we can do that. When I say we, my sister and I. So basically, I went to Hotel le Ndé for 2 days. I feel like for 2 days, I dedicated 2 days to my dad in order to find him a car. So for the next week or so, I don't want to hear from my parents. I don't want to hear anything. I want to be a free woman. I want to, guys, I'm just lying to myself because they're still going to be calling. They're going to be calling. And I know my mom, she's going to be like, I need this ABCD. Anyway, it's parents, okay? But the last 2 days, yesterday and today, was all about my parents. It's almost 6 p.m. or maybe 6 p.m. already. So this is how late. I mean, we left around 1 p.m. By the time I was done at school, I think it was like 1 p.m. So the car purchase, some of the questions that you guys may ask already, I'm going to answer those here. But if I don't answer some questions, just comment down below and let me know what you want to know. So insurance, I got insurance from Atlantic Insurances. That's the insurance company that I use. We got all the paperwork, the receipts, everything. The insurance that I got is 1 year insurance. So the insurance is gonna kick in tomorrow. So 1 year insurance for a pickup truck was about 165,000 francs CFA, which is roughly $300. If it's not a pickup truck, because they consider pickup truck like car that can lift other cars. I don't know how the guy explained it, but he explained it a certain way. But he said if it was just a simple car, it would have been 150,000. But because it's a pickup truck, you know, utility truck, cars, whatever, then it's 165,000. So we paid for that. All the other paperwork and stuff, there's somebody that I signed that's gonna do it. So by Monday or Tuesday, I think everything should be done, because the guy is pretty quick. He also the one who did mine. The mechanic guy currently has the car because we need to accessorize it. We need to put a license plate, we need to put all of these things, we need to put the car mat. Some of the things that we need to also add is that the protection thing, the bumper, in order to protect the bumper and the lights, I mean, you know, front, back. So he's gonna put that as well, and he's gonna do an oil change. He's gonna check everything, blah blah blah. So he's probably gonna return the car on Sunday or Monday. So when you go into Hotel le Ndé, for example, if you want to purchase a car, there's gonna be a bunch of cars. You have to focus on cars that don't have a license plate and cars that have foreign license plates. There's also some cars that we have Cameroon license plate, but 90% of the time those are like people who park their car, so you don't want to look at them. So look for cars that don't have license plates or cars that have foreign license plates. So when you go in there, you just have to stand around the car, check it out. Most of the time somebody will come and ask you if you need any help. If nobody shows up, then there's usually people around there. You can ask somebody who is the one managing the sales of this car, and they're gonna tell you who. Another thing is that always bring a mechanic guy. It's really important, because some of the cars that we saw looked fine, like they were looking fine. We even test drove it and it was fine until our mechanic guy came over, and when he started checking some things, he was like, nah, this guy is going to cost you more money in order to fix it, blah 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 blah. And because it's going to be a pickup truck that is going to go to the village, that's going to do long distances, so you need it to be really really strong. So bring a mechanic guy, that's what I'm saying. Just bring a mechanic guy, because you want to make sure the car is good to go. Whew. One other thing, so let me think about other questions that you guys may have. Does the car has AC? Yes. Always, please, always get a car that has an AC unit. When I just moved to Cameroon, I was driving this Mercedes car, the black SUV that you guys saw. Didn't have AC on, okay? I tried to fix it. I spent so much money on it, never could fix it. It will work today, and then the next day will stop working. So I'm so happy that I bought another car. It wasn't the only issue, okay? It had many issues, but it was drivable. It's just that I had my little handheld fan, so sometimes you guys will see me vlog and I will hold it because it was just too hot. I will always let the window down, but then when you let the window down, you have to clean because the dust and everything. So anyway, now my car has AC, but Douala is so hot to the point where you don't want to drive a car that doesn't have AC. So I would just advise you get a car that has AC. Okay, what other question you guys may have? I don't know. I feel like I'm already answering almost all the questions that you guys may have. I'm just doing that ahead of time so that, you know, by the time you're thinking of asking, I'm already answering. But if you guys have more questions concerning car purchase, this and that, let me know. I'll be glad. Just comment down below, okay? So guys, this is gonna be the end of my day. If you have any further questions, feel free to let me know. I think I'm gonna close the vlog here because at this point I feel like it's long enough to be a good vlog. So I'm just gonna close it here and I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow because tomorrow I have another day full of activities and things like that. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.